Yeah, Man of Steel 2 reportedly and now pushed into active development. Thank you, WB. I was so distraught, sad, frustrated, angry when the Man of Steel 2 movie got pulled off of the list of known DC movies that we had. Now we're getting reports from the Rap, Collider, a lot of these other places that a source very close to in the know over there at Warner Brothers has said that they're putting the Superman sequel into development, and that it is very important that they get the character right, and to give Superman his own film and to flesh out his character after we've got his introduction in Man of Steel, after we've got his basically mishandling in Batman v Superman. We're finally gonna get a Superman sequel, so I am overjoyed with this news. Now, if we look at the other films here on the slate of upcoming DC movies, we've got Wonder Woman coming in June 2nd of 2017, Justice League in 2017 in November. So next year is gonna be awesome. I feel like next year DC is gonna, hit it out the park. 2016 has been pretty rough. You've got the Batman v Superman and now Suicide Squad, which isn't getting a lot of good reviews, but I really enjoyed it. Then 2018, Aquaman on July, and an untitled DC film. Now, they announced this a while ago, and I still have no idea what this is, but I don't think that this is the Superman film. I'm not sure they could fast track it that quickly. I want it to be, but the sources also said that movie is going to be sometime after Batman's solo film, which makes sense. It seems like they put a lot more effort into it. You guys here, this is great. Look at this, you guys. You guys know that I would love this. Ooh, look at this. Thank you guys so much for showing me this. This is a great day for Superman fans. This is wonderful. I am all smiles. This is great. I mean, I'm so happy right now. This is like the announcement of a badass video game for me. I'm almost gonna cry. This is ridiculous. Now, so Man of Steel did 668 million globally, and then Batman v Superman, you add Batman in the mix. Of course, you're gonna make some more money, and launching the DC Universe 872. And so, as long as they keep the budget modest, don't go crazy with it, give it to a different director. Please give it to a different director. I don't want Zack Snyder involved. Now, I think that Zack did an alright job in Man of Steel for a Elseworld story or a birth of Superman in this new Zack Snyder universe, but he needs to go back to the traditional character that we all know from the comics. And I want a completely different director. I want a completely different writer. I don't want Goyer, and I don't want Zack Snyder involved. If those two people are going to be involved in this movie, then that's... Woo! Oh man, I'm gonna be so nervous. But I ultimately did like Man of Steel, so we'll see. So basically it says getting the character right for audiences is of tantamount importance. Yes, that's good. Good. All right, so we're going to see Superman in Justice League is probably the next time that we'll see him. But if we're doing speculation, you got that untitled film Shazam on 2019, Justice League 2 in 2019, and another untitled film in November 1st, 2019. Cyborg in 2020 and Green Lantern in 2020. So it looks like what DC was trying to do is get 2 movies in the DC universe out every year. Now, I just can't wait for more news. This is ridiculously early. This is too early to talk about, but and especially when it's just a rumor. When the official announcement is made, that's when I can breathe a sigh of relief. But of course, this is the internet, so we all have to react immediately when we get something like this because you guys are sending it to me. But I want the film. Here's what I want. I want the film to be titled Man of Tomorrow or Last Son of Krypton, or I want it to kind of continue that that naming style that they did for Man of Steel. I thought that was clever. I don't want it to be called Superman, what are we on, 6, 7? None of that. I would be happy with Superman subtitle, but not a stupid subtitle. But I think it's very clever to go with Superman's other names, Man of Tomorrow, Last Son of Krypton. Originally, what I wanted it to be was I wanted there to be a trilogy, just like they gave a trilogy to Batman, and then launched the DC universe. So I thought that it would be Man of Steel, Man of Tomorrow, Last Son of Krypton. That's what I personally like. So thank you guys so much for showing me this news, and go freaking Superman, yes! And now we're gonna have a badass Batman, Ben Affleck, and we're gonna have a badass Superman, and these two film franchises are gonna make money for DC. And if you could get the right writing team together, the right directors, and really do Superman justice, a symbol of hope, show him saving people. Yes, I know it's stupid, but show him saving a cat out of a tree. Humanize him, show him that he does, the small things as well as the big things, and cut it the fuck out with the Jesus imagery. We're so sick of that. Superman is not Jesus, okay? Stop being so clever and all that other bullshit. That annoys people. Superman is not Jesus. He's just a superhero trying to do the right thing in the world. So, boom, hell yeah. Yes, I can't wait for more news on this. See you guys on the next Angry Joe Show.
This is the end of the line.